Guys, I have taken at least 300 to 500 consultation calls of patients suffering from unending troubles like IBS, IBD, Crohn's, ulcerative colitis. And one thing which is very common in all of them is, each one of them, that they have at least spent a lakh of rupees if they have suffered from decent amount of time, at least around a year. And if even less, then they have spent at least 50k to 60k in just tests, figuring out what's the trouble. But what I'm trying to say, if you're already spending 50,000, 60,000, 1 lakh just to just the lowest, on the lowest end, leave apart the highest end. Highest end is 2 lakh, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, whatnot. But you can just, even if you take the lowest figure, just imagine what every patient goes through. So what I'm trying to tell you is, rather than wasting your time and money in figuring out your troubles, what if I can provide you a solution, a complete solution for life in that same amount? Just imagine yourself. And the solution that you learn from me, the treatment that you get from me, you can do it yourself. You can become your own self-doctor in that same cost for the rest of your life, so that you don't have to spend a single buck on your medicines, treatment costs, even people like me for further treatments. Just imagine how much money are you saving, apart from how much sufferings are you saving. How much more earnings can you create for yourself in your jobs, in your businesses, that you are missing right now big time, lakhs and lakhs and crores. And that opportunity, that potential, once it dies out, you will miss the bus forever. Then you will not get that confidence to earn that big money, take that big opportunity, or get promotion in your jobs. If you have lost relationships due to these troubles, it will keep on going to a level of almost separation. Don't do this to you if you have got a solution. And I can tell you from the experience of all of my patients, none of them have actually got disappointed. Nobody. So please feel free to connect with me one on one and take the call for your life. Because, as I shared, ultimately, most of the patients who have even a decent amount of understanding come to me 100%. Maybe 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I've got a patient who came after 3 years, 4 years, because he did not have money. He collected the money. Ankit, his name is. And I can even share, if you wish, you can connect with me and I can share yours. So these are the kind of people. Ultimately, they have to come to me. He was collecting money to take my treatment, but he has not got solutions to it. So please leave aside your ego or your understanding for a second. Just take this brain out, put the godly brain, just give surrender to God, and then think that whether the decisions that you are taking right now, whatever decision of not joining me or not taking my treatment, what is the reason behind it, and is it really worth it, and what should be the correct step for you, correct action for you, thinking and understanding the complete situation. For God's sake, please don't let your ego destroy you completely when you don't have even a chance to come back again. Don't delay it so much that even the best solution cannot get you out of it. Have mercy on yourself. Because God also says that if you don't take care of your body, then I cannot help you out. Because if you take a step, then I'll take 1,000 steps to help you out. So don't get into any kind of false illusions and destroy your life, because you know it, don't you? I know that from inside you know it, that I have got the best solution and this is the only solution. But just because of your ego of understanding that maybe you get something cheaper like this, similar like this, Let me tell you, everybody is unique. Nobody can give the solution like me. There will be a difference for sure. And especially when I receive that godly blessings, I'm a medium of those godly blessings. How can somebody else substitute? So take out all your negative barriers that is stopping you. If it, even when you are willing, when you know inside that only this is the correct solution, what Mr. Gaurav Prakash is providing. Please have mercy on your family, if not on yourself. This small money you will spend like crazy in a year or so, or less than that in 1 year or 2 years. But this life will not come. The opportunities that you are losing in your health, relationships, in your career will never come. Don't waste this precious life. This amount is nothing as compared to the value of your life. My dear friends, I have gone through it. That's why I spent 10 lakhs. If I would have thought like you, I would have never been here itself. Leave apart having a great life and treating people like you. So just have a thought on that. Everything is in our hands. I just want you to understand that I just came across people who had never had money and suddenly they paid 1 lakh for an ICU. The same patient who was suffering from IBS. His grandmother had a big trouble and they admitted him and asked for 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs. And they paid easily. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Everything is possible. Only thing is you are not taking that priority for yourself, maybe due to your own beliefs. But that belief is only what I'm going to work on. Please understand that. The first step is only to make you believe that you can get on right, that you can get your perfect health care. Because you have not got a solution which has accurately helped you to get that belief is the only reason that you don't believe on good things. Yes, I understand that you have had bad experiences. But just imagine if a guy just goes on the road and suffers from an accident, and he, after getting all right, won't he never go to the road? You yourself know the answer. He will go to the road. That is how, even if you have not got solutions till date, you need to try for the best solution, because that's the only way out. You have to keep on moving. But what if I tell you that you are not using the right solution? So if you are using the wrong solution, how can you get the solution? How can you get all right? And just by taking that as a reference, you cannot ignore the correct solution or the accurate solution, even if you believe it. So I give all the strength to you. May God bless you, I wish, and I pray to God that you understand. Use your brain yourself. I'm not trying to force you. Use your brain coolly and just with godly surrender. Try to understand the figure and just take a call. Am I really not the right solution for you? The best solution for you? May God bless you with that.